Hey loves, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, my name is Daphne. I do hope that you stay and become a part of the family. What we do here is a bit of sewing, fashion, hair videos. And before I continue, thank you very much to 106 subscribers. You guys rock. I do appreciate that so much. Now let's get on with the DIY. Hope you enjoy. See you later. Rock. I do appreciate. So what you need is a cup of tea. If you've got flu like I do, a ruler, some pins, fabric scissors, any satin fabric of your choice. What I've got here is a bit of a stiff satin and any standard pillowcase that you currently have at home. Yeah, let's go. So using my pillowcase, I just measured how big the pillowcase is going to be, and I've also added 1.5 centimeters of seam allowance. And I'm just gonna cut that out, and this side is being cut on the fold. Okay, so this is what we have now. What I'm going to do is sew a straight stitch along here and the side. I'm leaving about 10 centimeters to turn into the flap of the pillowcase. As you can see there, this material frays quite a bit, but it's very forgiving though. It's not as hard to sew. Okay, so I've pressed my seams, as you can see, and this is a part that I'm going to sew down to use as my envelope for my envelope pillowcase. And then I'm still deciding on what to do with this part, but as you can see, the pillowcase is basically done. Okay, so now we're just going to sew this corner down, or this flap down, to create our envelope. Hope that's visible. I'm cutting the other side a bit shorter so I can hem it. Okay, so I've pressed the hem inwards, so I'm just going to sew that down. I'm avoiding to pin this material too much because it's so delicate, but I'm just going to use a few pins just to hold it down. I'm so sorry for today's lighting, guys. The weather is not as bright in the Northern Cape. Quite windy and gloomy. How's the weather on your side? Comment down below. Do you have any exciting summer, spring plans? Or are you as boring as I am? Okay, so we're just gonna sew the hem down. I can hear my baby crying. My word. All I'm going to do now is hem the raw edges using a zigzag stitch. That is all I'm going to do. That's all neat and hemmed. It's all neat and hemmed. So we're just gonna hem our raw edges, or finish off our raw edges using a zigzag stitch. This is my unfinished hem. Not bad, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna do the second one off camera and I'll be back to show you the finished pillowcase.